Hello everybody and welcome back to OLLIEPOPS. Once again, I shall apologise profusely for the millionth time in the last few months, but I have been back at uni for about 3 weeks now and third year just hit me like a ton of bricks. I have been so busy. I joined societies, I'm learning a language, I'm taking Italian lessons, I'm still volunteering at Penryn Castle. Yes, so I've been crazy busy, plus all my uni work is kind of piling on. Fortunately, I've not been able to get out anywhere and been able to film a day out for you guys. But to make up for that, I thought I would do a room tour instead. I know they're quite popular, and I thought it's the next best thing. I've got lots of really nice new bits and homey bits and stuff that I wanted to show you guys because I'm really proud of my uni room this year because it looks really nice and it makes me really happy and all gooey that it's so pretty and lovely. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of my room. Let's go. So as we come in, here we go. This is my light switch. This is an RSPCA Cymru sticker from a protest I signed in Freshers Week to ban wild animals in circuses. If any of you come across that, you should sign it. They had crazy tons of signatures by the time we had signed it. If I can find it online, I'll post a link in the description so you can all go and sign that. And also my One Direction badge, which came with a birthday card when I was 18 or 19. I think it came on my 19th birthday. And then I've got my amazing huge window. This is one of my favourite things about this room. Really old school as well, really proper bockety old kind of slide it up window. It's a nightmare. You have to push it down to get it up, but it's really pretty and it lets in loads of light. My window ledge is one of my favourite things in my room. I don't know why, it just makes me really happy. It's got loads of really pretty photos on it, so I will show you those now. So I've got this photo frame of me and my sister. Look at us, baby faces. And I've had it for years, and it's like, oh, maybe I should change it to a newer photo of me and Lottie, and I'm like, nah. I want it to be like that all the time. Next is a lovely photo of me and my boyfriend Danny. Oh, you can't really see it. And this was taken at my brother's wedding earlier this year. Can you see it better far away? You can't even see us, there we are. My mum in the background. But in this really pretty frame, which I think I also got for my 18th birthday. Super cute though. Finally, a picture of me and all my best friends on our A-level results day. Yeah, we had a house party at mine and then went out. I'll admit I'm not as good friends with all these girls as I used to be, but it's still a lovely photo, you know. Even though you don't stay friends with people, that doesn't mean you weren't friends at the time, so I'm quite a strong believer in that. So hence why, you know, this photo still stays here, pride of place. And actually, Evie's mum bought this photo frame. She bought, I think, 4 of them for 4 of us and put this photo in it for us when we were all going off to uni, which was the cutest thing ever. Like, as if going off to uni wasn't emotional enough, and then my friend's mum bought me this. It was like, but cute. Thanks, Bev. Also, a strong theme in my room is candles. Nearly every available surface in my room has candles on it. So we've got one in here. This is a Yankee Candle Orange Splash. I've literally only just lit it. This candle holder, tea light holder, which cost me 99p in Home Bargains. A lot of things on my room are from Home Bargains and B&M Bargains. Just be ready because I'm obsessed with how cheap they are. I've had 3 candles burn out this week and I've not had time to replenish my stocks. So at the moment, it's an old candle holder, which was pomegranate and pineapple. And it's now got candles that I've taken the wicks out, and I'm gonna use the rest of the wax on my wax burner instead. Finally, on my window ledge is my emergency M&Ms. I am obsessed with M&Ms, and the other day, Danny went out and he bought me a bag of 440 grams of M&Ms. I think this was like 2 weeks ago now, and I've still got a good few in there, but they stay here like right next to my desk. So when I'm like typing away on my laptop, my hand can just reach over and grab some M&Ms. So next we'll move on to my desk. And this is my desk come dressing table. At the moment it's got my laptop and my phone and also my drink. Over here with my desk, I have my Bush radio, which I've had since I think I was 15. This is my personal favourite. This is my jewellery box. My last 2 years at uni, I had like a massive jewellery box, and I literally only wore like a few pieces of jewellery every day. So this year I was like, no, I'm gonna cut it down and have a really small one, and I'm obsessed with sugar skulls. I also have this little elephant, which is what I keep all my rings on. Obviously I'm wearing them all at the minute. But Danny bought me this for my birthday and it's just adorable, so cute. Although the only issue is that I wear 7 rings and the poor little elephant can't take it sometimes. I put all my rings on it and then he kind of just goes whoa and falls over. So and I want more rings as well, so maybe I'm gonna have to let some slide and they'll have to live in my jewellery box instead. Next is all my makeup. Now, again, I used to have a big makeup bag that I carry around with me, which actually started to do my head in a bit. And so I got a pop for all my makeup brushes, and I got this big Perspex plastic thing to keep all of my makeup. It is amazing. So I'll talk you through it. So this is eyes. So that is mascaras, eyeliners, and my eyebrow palette. This is lips, lip liners, and lipsticks. This, apart from my powder, which kind of goes everywhere, is kind of face stuff. So I have concealers, a tiny little eyeshadow that wouldn't fit anywhere else, and all my blushes. And my powder lives there too when it's not in my handbag. And around the back we have my big palette, my big W7 in the buff palette, which is a total rip-off of a Naked 2 palette, but all the colours are exactly the same. Just chuff in, look. All the same colours as a Naked 2 palette. And it costs me £7, I think. And it's amazing. Really trying to keep all my lipsticks in there, but I'm an absolute bugger for leaving my lipsticks in handbags. So I kind of every few days or weeks, I have to go through all my handbags and take all the lipsticks out of them and put them back in my makeup box. But I'm getting pretty good at it, so that's okay. I also have my wax burner, which I'm not burning at the moment. I tried to either go for candles or have my wax burner on. Otherwise the smell gets a bit much, it's a bit overwhelming. So the wax burner also cost me 99p from Home Bargains. So basically, if you want cheap, really good home stuff, Home Bargains, I'm obsessed. We all are, all of us in our house, totally and utterly obsessed with Home Bargains because it's cheap and it's good. What is wrong with that? Next, I thought I'd show you my little mantelpiece that I have in my room. I'm really lucky that I've got this really cute little mantelpiece here. On here, first of all, is the 4 wooden letters that spell OLAD. My brother bought them for me for my birthday this year, and he has always called me OLAD. I'll admit that I'd literally been moved in about 2 days, and my housemate Freddie changed it to say load. So I'm waiting to see what other words they can make out of it. But they've been quite good so far, quite restrained. I'm quite proud of them. Another tea light holder from Asda with another orange splash in it. And my big favourite, this is my giant vanilla cupcake. This is a huge one. I got this for my birthday this year. I never used to be a fan of the vanilla cupcake and strawberry. I think it's strawberry buttercream. The Yankee smells, I used to think they were like way too much, but I actually have totally fallen in love with this. It just smells so like sweet because all my other candles are really citrusy, and this is just completely different. And it's huge. This is a random, really creepy looking novelty bunny thing that was in our house at Easter last year, and he winds up as well. Also have my love spoon, which Emily bought me. If you go back to my day in Carnarvon vlog, you can see Emily buying my love spoon for me. I also have a little ladybird which is painted on a stone, and these were the wedding favours at my brother's wedding, so I've got one of those with me. My bitch citation notes, which Freddie bought me these, and they say funny things on them. I've yet to use any, but I'm getting there. Some people, one day. I also have my novelty penis sponge. Again, I think I got it for Christmas in first year as a bit of a kind of a cheeky Secret Santa present. Oh, next is one of the best parts of my room, and that is my wardrobe. When I first moved in here, I thought having an open wardrobe would be really odd, but I'm actually totally in love with it. It's quite nice, like seeing all my clothes in one, and it was actually really messy before today, so filming this video has made me really motivated to tidy my room and make sure my wardrobe looks really nice. So that's all my handbags that I have on the go. I'm really bad at never emptying handbags. I've got like 4 handbags on the go at the minute, but it's because I have my uni bag, and then I have my going out bag for nights out, and then I have my kind of day out handbag and a couple of backpacks and stuff. So they I had an empty shelf in my wardrobe, so they all live in there. Now, this is where the magic happens. It's my bed. Woo! Having a double bed is possibly the most exciting thing in the world for me. We were in my uni house last year and my room was like the size of a box. So to have a double bed this year, it's just, I could literally cry over it. It's been amazing. We'll start up here. I firstly have my fairy lights on my bed, which are near enough on like 24/7. Sold to my electricity bills, but they just make a room look cozier always. My bedding with the butterflies and flowers and stuff on it is from Dunelm Mill. It should have been like 30 quid and I got it all the way back in like June or July and it was half price. So my mum was really kind and bought me all my bedding this year, which was super lovely. Now most of my cushions were actually presents. Both of these were presents from my best friend Caris. If you remember all the way back to my vlog A Day in Birmingham, which was a really short one, but I mentioned that Caris bought me a cushion for my birthday, and this is said cushion. It is so beautiful. It's from BHS. It's all fluffy around the edge, and look at the pattern on the back. So I kind of change it up which ways I have it round. And she also bought me this for my birthday the year before, which is from, I think, Paper Chase. But it's a little teacup and it's really pretty. I love kind of teacups and teapots and afternoon tea and things like that. So it was a really lovely, thoughtful present. I also have this with a pug on it, which was a Valentine's present from my sister earlier this year. I have no idea where she got it, but I just love pugs so much. And she bought me it and it makes me very happy. I have this absolute monster of a cushion, which my mum also bought for me. It's from BHS and it matches my throw on my bed. This cushion was also a present. You can see a theme forming here. It's certainly a pattern forming. These are all people who know me very well just know to buy me candles and cushions. So I live for it. It's all I want in life. But this cushion, I think it's from Cath Kidston. I have no way of telling, but Evie and Caris bought this for me for my birthday or Christmas last year. I want to say it was Christmas. And then finally this cushion I've had for absolutely years. I genuinely think I bought it in Penzance in Cornwall, my brother lives, I think about 5 years ago, and it's just a little chicken. It's all like embroidered and really pretty, but yeah, I've had it absolutely years. The cushion that it's surrounding is a bit small for it at the moment, so it's a bit baggy. But it's still really cute and it's lost its colour quite a lot. It was like really vibrant when I first bought it, but it's like a nostalgic cushion now. Like I can never get rid of it. I've also got a few little teddies on my bed. I have never been a teddy person, and then in the last kind of year my friends all just started buying me teddies and I'm actually not that sad about it. So we have a little giraffe that Danny bought me. This was when Danny and I first got together. This was the first present he bought me. He went to Chester Zoo and he bought me a giraffe, and I named him Manuel because I thought he looked a bit Spanish. And then we have Paul the otter. Freddie bought this for me when he went to America this summer, and basically my other housemate Kate has the same teddy of an otter and hers is called Barry, so I decided to call mine Paul off of the Chuckle Brother. Don't question it. And we have my bread cushion, which actually has like a little strap in the bottom, look, so you can do this and then have it like this. And Kate bought this for me because I love all things kawaii, like super cute Japanesey, and so she bought me pancetta. Now I named it pancetta from a bit of an inside joke from my sister and I. It's a long story, but it was pancetta because the saying goes that I love pancetta, and then it's pan for short. Pan bread, see what I did there? So that's pancetta. And then finally, this is Felicia the flamingo. Again, Danny bought me it from Chester Zoo. So whenever I leave, I can be like, bye Felicia. So this is Felicia. And this is my lovely throw, which is also from BHS. My mum bought me it for Christmas last year. They're usually around £90 and she got it for 45, and it was just the most amazing present that had ever happened. These throws from BHS were one of those things that I'd always wanted. So I'll quickly take you around kind of the walls of my room. I've got some artwork and a lot of photos. I ordered 68 photos when I first moved into this house, and I managed to get all of them up on the wall. So I firstly got this poster I bought in Freshers Week of a candy skull. I've also got tons and tons of photos. I'm sure all my friends will be able to pick themselves out. Plus a little flowery head crown thing. Next is this wall. This wall is super cute, just above my little mantelpiece. I've got some fairy lights going around it, which are little birds, and they need new batteries in them. It also has my King's Cross sign, which was a strong feature in both of my uni rooms from previous years. Again, my brother bought it for me. He buys me lots of really cool things for my room, lots of really interesting, quirky things. This sign says King's Cross, and it's from an old Route Master bus in London. It's one of the original kind of destination signs that they had on them, so really different, really interesting present, but I really love it. Also got a load more photos on this wall. These are all from my brother's wedding and my sister's 21st and things like that. So this is kind of all really family oriented on this wall, because I had so many pictures from my brother's wedding, so I thought they could all go in one place together, which is really pretty, and I really love that wall. We have this wall up here. I've got a couple of kind of more funny posters. This is a personal favourite, Big Willie. That's really cute. Loads more photographs. A really cool, quirky map of London, which I just totally fell in love with. Finally, a poster from the Ministry of Silly Walks from Monty Python. Quite I don't know, niche if you don't know anything about Monty Python, but that sketch just kills me and I love it. So seeing this poster just was amazing and I was really excited to buy it. Yeah, so a load more photos, and I think that's it really. And that's it. That's my room tour. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Fingers crossed I'm gonna get out and about and do something later this week or this weekend, and I'll be able to vlog it for you guys, and I'll finally get back into the swing of trying to do weekly days out so I can vlog it and get this channel back up and running. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a big, massive thumbs up if you did, and please do subscribe. It'd be really nice if you did. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week. I love you, bye!